Scaramucci. I forgot we were doing that today.
Scaramucci?
Making stuff up.
Oh my goodness. So I went from schmoopy to scaramucci, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Great.
See my birds?
There he goes. How'd you sleep?
Maybe kept moving around.
She was very restless. And then when you left, she took your spot and like went way down to the bottom of the bed.
That's weird.
It was very weird.
Yes.
Yes.
It's warmed up. It was 28 this morning.
Was it?
Yep.
Dang.
Mm-hmm. I was going to film down there yesterday, and I got everything out and opened up the thing and forgot.
You forgot something?
Yeah. So it's all still sitting out down there. So.
Do you think any of the animals got it?
I don't know, because he got in my peanuts up here.
Okay.
All right.
We have a problem. The heater didn't come on. It's like 59 degrees in here. Shall we go look?
.2 seconds. Boom.
Who turned the switch off?
You.
Yeah, right. You gotta feed your morning birds. Oh, did you see that cat? He just went by. I started this habit, oh my goodness, a year ago, of always doing my Bible study up here in my grandkid room, which this is gonna be fun because today this room's getting a makeover and this bed's going bye-bye, this crib's moving over here, and then a big boy bed's going in over here. Hello! You come to learn some stuff about Jesus today. We're gonna make Jason some French toast really quick, like fast French toast. Jason likes his with peanut butter. Ooh, hot. Just a little bit peanut butter in between each one. I guess he's been doing this since he was a kid. Anybody else out there eat their French toast with peanut butter?
And action.
Breakfast, Your Highness.
Oh, that looks lovely.
I didn't go with the bacon today.
Are you sure?
I'm sure there's no bacon in there.
Because I was confused because it looked like bacon.
Yeah, no.
Thank you so much. It looks delicious.
You're welcome. Do you want some juice?
Yes, please.
Okay, and I'll bring you your medicine.
Oh.
Wow. I'll bring you back in a little bit with your medicine. I forgot. I gotta fill it up.
Any chance you want to give me that blanket?
Yes.
That's what I'm...
You have this whole table. Why aren't you using it? Huh? What?
You need to take your common sense and...
Because no common sense is allowed in this room, right?
Oh man, I got a common sense
Do you need any forks?
syrup-filled fork. No, I already did it.
Okay. Yeah, I get asked a lot of questions about like how I curl my hair, although I'm not really in the mood to curl my hair, but we're still gonna go fix this crazy hair and get ready and everything. And I'm like, this is the perfect day. People ask me this all the time. How do you curl your hair? So, and then I'm gonna show you guys like what I'm gonna do in my bathroom that's coming up. Oh, here comes the sassy girl. She's ready for her breakfast. You ready? Yeah, tell him. Okay, real quick before I go and get ready, I've got to fill Jason's medication up for the week, and Get him all squared away. Gotta do my caregiver duties here, you know. Maybe later we'll get Jason to give us like a little update on how he's been doing, because honestly, it's been a little crazy. I'm having one of those days, let me tell you. Okay, I have included an ibuprofen for your back today.
Thank you so much. That is much appreciated.
I'm gonna go get ready. I did mention that maybe you would give a little update, kind of like on how you're doing. We could wanna do a little update on how you're doing? You wanna do it now real quick?
No.
No. Later?
Yes.
Okay. We gotta stop for a quick potty break, huh? Gotta go potty? Welcome to the year 2000. This is my bathroom that has never been remodeled and updated. It is like pretty much the only room in the house. My laundry room's kind of ugly, but it's pretty much the only room in the house that hasn't been updated. And it's because I've just been saving. I really wanted to like make it how I want to make it. And no one even sees this. Like no one ever comes back here. So don't be judgy. I want to ask your guys' opinion. I have 3 different options of what I'm trying to decide to do. We got the most expensive option and then the least expensive option. So let's start with the least expensive. First of all, whoever built this house, you really lacked on the master bedroom. I feel like I have this like really pretty home with like gorgeous areas, and then they got over here to the master bedroom and they're like, nah, we don't need to make that look good. These 2 things right here with these mirrors, these are closets. One side is Jason's, one side is mine. So it's just normal closets. You don't walk in them or anything. That's what's right here. Then as you walk straight ahead here, this is the vanity right here. The big jacuzzi tub that no one uses because those are stupid and they waste a bunch of money. Well, not money, they waste a bunch of water. And then in here is the toilet with the shower. Let me give you a little bit of a like close-up look. Vanity. That. I have this here because I have no storage. All right. Okay, here's the different options. Option number 1. First of all, did anybody notice that there's carpet in here in this bathroom? Not where you like go to the restroom and take a shower, but in this main part, like, really? We're not even gonna go there. Anyway, first option, we leave the bathroom layout exactly how it is and we just redo everything. It would be tile on the floor, new vanity, new mirrors, new, lighting. I will say, you see this weird soffit thing that's up here? This is so unnecessary. That will be going no matter what, all the options. That's just like, I don't know why they did that back then. It's not needed. That'll all be coming out. And then ripping out this tub, putting in a new tub, like a normal one, and then tiling like a really pretty tiled shower, and everything will stay the same. All right, so that's the least expensive option. What that does involve though, that's a little bit of a bummer, is this area is not wide enough, to have a tub that goes straight across. So it would have to be turned this way, but that's not really a big deal. I'm okay with that. I'm actually completely fine with that. I'm just super excited to have it updated and painted and new stuff and get rid of that thing that's jacuzzi tub that's been sitting there. I've lived here 21 years, probably 5 times it's ever been in. Not even kidding. It's called the dust collector. Okay, next option. This is the middle option. This wall right here between the shower and the tub comes down. We completely eliminate having a bathtub, and of course everything's redone, new tile and everything, and you walk in and you walk into a giant walk-in shower. All right, that is option number 2. And then option number 3, they drew up for me. It's pretty cool. They completely rearranged this. They took down the walls, they moved the shower over here, they moved the tub over here, they moved the vanities back here, and then the toilet got its own room back over there. I mean, it got completely rearranged. The only thing is, That one's a lot more expensive because the plumbing would be moved. The good news is like we have a basement downstairs, and yes, it's finished, but it has like a drop ceiling, so it's super easy to get to the plumbing. But it would have to all be redone. Now, do I want to go that involved, and can I afford that? Because a couple different things. This is where they want the shower. Well, there's a window. I'm sorry. Even though it's a frosted window, I don't want to shower in front of a window. What if you saw my outline? That's awkward. Nobody lives behind us though, but I don't like that. I just don't like that. So that window would have to go away, and then a window would have to be put in over here, like above the tub, which would be really cool. But man, we're talking like, we're getting crazy doing all that. So for me, personally, and affordability, I'm leaning towards option number 2. But then what if one day I go to sell the house and did I take the value down because I took out a tub in here and I just have this big walk-in shower, and they're like, you don't have a tub in the master bathroom? So anyway, I don't know. You guys let me know what you think. This is so hard, and this is my jam. You guys know interior design and everything. And it's just one of those things that when you do it for yourself, it's like, because I want function and I want form. I want it to look really great, but I want to be like, I really want to use the stuff. Would I use the bathtub? That type of thing. I don't know. I have a couple other tubs in this house, so it's not a big deal. There's plenty of areas to take a bath. So let me know what you guys think. I thought it might be kind of fun to bring you guys along on my little quick 5-minute get ready with me in the morning. I've been using Merit Beauty products, and one of the first things that I always start with is the Great Skin Priming Moisturizer. Oh, so I love this stuff. I just put this all over my face to give it just a nice, silky, smooth, moisturized finish, so that when I put my other makeup on over top, it just helps it go on so much smoother and nicer and causes the makeup not to settle in my fine lines. It is a great way to start my makeup routine. So that is the Great Skin Priming Moisturizer. Always start with this. This is their newest product. I am in love with this. And then I move on and I use the Minimalist. This stuff is crazy good. So this just goes on so smooth and silky. I know it looks silly where I'm just putting like little lines all over my face, but I'm gonna warn you right now, I have a little mirror over here to help me so I can see, because I think it's hard to put this kind of stuff on in a little camera. So anyway, you just put this on, and then I just take a brush. I have such like rosy cheeks that this does such a nice job of just smoothing out my skin, and it blends so nicely. It's so lightweight. It's like the perfect little base foundation for me to just do a quick little routine. And you can build it. You can like put more and more on if you wanted to make it look a little bit thicker, but I just like to put it on to where it just gives me that nice coverage that I'm looking for. Look how nice that makes your skin look. Just so smooth. It's creamy. It doesn't settle in my fine lines. I use the color Bisque. That matches with my skin tone perfectly. And so this is what I do next. I need to add some color back into my cheeks, and I use the bronzing balm in the color Scene, and I just do my little cheek areas here, and then I do a little on my forehead, a little under here on my jawline, and then next to my nose. That way I just have like a little definition and start to add some color back into these cheeks, and then get it blended in. No one wants to go around with that line on their face. And so this stuff is awesome. I love the different options that they have. I think my word of the makeup would be easy to use and creamy. And not only that, they are vegan and cruelty-free, and Merit is great for my sensitive skin. Okay. Make sure we have that all blended in nicely. I think that's good. Then next, on top of that, I'm going to get myself some nice color, and I'm using the Flush Balm, and I'm using it in the color Fox. This stuff is pretty great. They have quite a few different color options, and I'm just gonna blend it in here. I always try to make sure I keep my blush high on my cheekbones, more towards the back, because ladies, as we're getting older, we gotta keep it high and tight up here. We don't want to bring it down. We're trying to keep that skin looking youthful. So just get that blended in. So next I move up to my eyes. We're gonna come back to the cheeks. I do have one more thing I put on, but you'll see why I moved to my eyes next. This is the Solo Shadow in Studio. And it's just this creamy little base that I put on my eyes. And I love it because I don't always feel like putting on a whole bunch of like eyeshadow with different colors and all the things. This just gives my eyes some nice color and blends in so nicely. And then you'll see what I do with it here in a minute to just give it a little definition and just kind of highlight my eyes. You can see that covers my eyes very nicely, makes them bright. And then I use the Day Glow stick in Kava, and this is like a little highlighter. And I do it on my cheekbones up above here. I bring it down my nose, a little that, and then I add it to the top of my eyelids to just help give that sheen and just draw the eye up. And then I just I'm so bad. I always just blend it in with my hands. I'm so 90s when it comes to makeup. I am not a makeup guru, but I love sharing with you guys my easy morning routine. Okay, so look at that. Look at that youthful just glow that it gives you. I love this stuff. Okay, so then after that, I use the Clean Lash in Perfect Black. Get myself a little mascara on. It's so hard to do in the camera. I'll just do a little bit for you here, and then I'll probably just zip it along so you don't have to sit here and watch me do this. Something cool that you could do if you wanted to. The Flush Balm is really nice to just go on your lips. So sometimes when I'm just in a super hurry and I'm just like do it on my lips and then boom. But today I have a special color that I'm going to use because I'm loving. This is like my new favorite thing because ladies, what happens to our lips when we age? Where is the color? This is their Shade Slick and this is in the color Sangria. As I get older, my lips are going away, the color is going away. This really helps. Okay, yay, look at that. All right, that is my finished 5-minute, if even, I don't even know if that took 5 minutes, makeup look. I still need to go do my hair, but look at that easy to use makeup routine. And I am so excited because I did partner with Merit and you can get 15% off my custom set. There is a link down in the description box, so definitely check that out. And with every first order, you get one of their signature makeup bags, which is so cute, a little corduroy. I love it. And over $40 gets free shipping. So definitely check the link down in the description box. You're not gonna wanna miss out on this set. It is awesome, as you can see. So, all right, we're gonna go get my hair done and get going for the day. Okay, it's kind of a weird angle, but one day soon, we're gonna have a pretty bathroom to film in. All right, so this is not hair washing day, so I always put a little dry shampoo in my hair, just like up under here. Keep it fresh. Brush it through. I do not wash my hair every day. I wash my hair. Oh, what is Evie barking at? Oh, somebody's going down the road. I wash my hair probably every 3 days. I actually have very, very dry hair. So you're not getting quite the full effect of like, I just got done washing my hair full on. But what I do is I take it and I clip half of it up. And then that way I have this lower part. And then I just take my curling iron, take different sections and roll it up. And I just go around my head like that. Everyone's always like, how do you curl your hair? And literally that's it. I just go around, give a little curl. Some days if I'm wanting like more curl, I'll like really sit there and hold it. But today I'm like, I'm not going anywhere and I'm putting together a bed in a room and hanging out at home. So I'm not going to get too crazy about my hair today. So this is what I do. Just go around, curl it. But it's easiest if I separate it because I have a lot of hair. And then that way I can just whip through this really fast. I will tell you that I do curl away. So like this side I'm curling that way, this side I curl that way. So it's like away. You're gonna laugh, but it always makes me think of Farrah Fawcett. If you're old enough and you know who Farrah Fawcett is, that's what it makes me think of, like doing the hair. She always had the really cool feathered hair. All right, so there's the first section, and then I just pull down this section. And I already still have quite a bit of like wavy curls left, so I don't really need to curl too much. This has been fun getting ready with you guys, showing you my makeup routine, showing you my hair routine, allowing you into my ugly bathroom environment. But hey, we're keeping it real here. We're keeping it real here. I just brush it back like this. And see, when I do that, it shows me if I kind of missed any pieces. And then I'll go back and do this. But see, aren't those just like such nice curls? I have two different curling irons. I use this one, and then I have this really awesome one my daughter got me. And I can't go as fast with that one, so I didn't use that one today, but I love that curling iron. It is so awesome. But I needed to be able to curl my hair fast. The reason I can't curl my hair as fast with that one is it doesn't have the little end piece right here. And I have to be more careful. You ever have those curling irons where they don't have the end piece and you don't want to like, I don't know, I'm so used to being able to use this that I literally touched it and grabbed it and burned my hand. And so I was like, no, today I need to go super fast. So we're going to use this one. But that curling iron she got me is so awesome. It's a different barrel size than this one, so that's another thing too. I think this is, I'll link both of them down below if you're interested. This one's from Amazon, and then the one she got me, I'm not sure, I'll have to figure out where she got it. It's super nice. But that's the thing, it's getting the right barrel size, because if it's too tiny, then I just have the little itty bitty curls. If it's too big, I mean, that could look nice for like certain times, but like this is, I think this is either a 1 inch or a 1.5 inch. I'm not sure, but anyway, all right, I'm gonna finish this up. I'm just about done. I gotta get my little back pieces back here, and then we're gonna go get ready to get some stuff done. There's this crazy glare on Kramer behind me, but I'll just leave it there. I'm gonna give you a microphone so everybody can hear you nice and well. Don't you know? Who's burning? I smell burning.
Dave.
Dave's burning. All right. Okay. Hi. So we'll just do this really quick. This isn't. If you follow our other channel, Living with Dementia, we usually put like updates over there. But I thought we'd do a quick little one over here. But if you're new here, Jason suffers from early onset dementia. And everyone's just always so nice and always want to know how you're doing. So there's been quite a few changes lately. Let's just do this in like 5 minutes.
Yes.
Okay, we got cabin beds to build, baby. How about you go first, and then I'll tell mine. What's the biggest change that you've noticed lately?
I don't remember.
Okay, so that's mine. Jason's memory is shot. I mean, yes, obviously we know with dementia you lose your memory, but we had the best laugh the other day because his short-term memory, I mean, it's kind of like if you don't laugh, what are you going to do? But like his short-term memory is so awful, but his long-term memory is still there. Let's talk a little bit about that.
You asked about a recipe. I said where the recipe came from with quite a lot of detail.
From how old were you?
It was 1986. We lived in California. I had gotten hurt in a football game. I had a doctor's appointment in Long Beach. We took a left turn into that. After that, my mom sold home interiors and gifts, and we went to a luncheon with her home interior crew. They made this like chicken noodle soup that had like rice and Velveeta in it. It was delicious, and
yes.
Yeah, that's all I have to say about that.
But look at that. So this is where I, as you know, someone going through this on the outside with him, get so lost and confused because how do you know all that? But man, that short-term memory is really bad. And so it's really, really become evident now that your mood is stabilized. And like the chaos of your brain is calmed down, it really highlights how bad your memory is.
Might have been 1987.
I don't think anybody is gonna fact check you.
Oh, okay.
I think what's so amazing about Jason compared to other people that I know there are a few, but man, it is amazing how he is so self-aware. You're aware that your memory is bad. So tell us, how are you aware of this?
Well, you know, it's tough. We're a genius like myself to not know. So, yeah.
No, like really. Like,
I don't know.
You don't know how you're aware of it? You just know.
Yes.
I'm gonna ask a really dumb question.
That's not surprising.
How do you know that it's bad?
Well, part of it, and this is a factual thing, sometimes I feel like I'm being misled. For example, I needed coffee filters and several other absolutely essential items. And yeah, they were downstairs on a shelf, and apparently I'd been told 3 or 4 times they were there.
Yes.
So, yeah.
So then it's like later on you realize when I come walking upstairs with them, oh, they really were down there, or oh.
No, she went and got them and pretended they were down there.
Oh yeah, I left and went to the store and you had no idea. So
that sounds like a confession to me, folks.
With dementia, a lot of times your depth perception is really off. And that is one of the first things that's, if we go back and we think about it now, your depth perception started going years ago and caused a little bit of issues with some certain things. But anyway, I know his depth perception's bad. Even when like he does something sweet for me and he brings me like my tea pitcher to pour my tea, I can tell that the awareness of where it is and how he's doing it is so not right. And so, but I just think it's amazing. If there's anybody else out there who has a loved one with dementia and they are this self-aware, I need to know about it because it's really odd. In a good way. But then how does it make you feel knowing that you know all of this and you're not oblivious to it?
I forget.
Then you just
Then I just forget about it. I don't worry about it. Worry does nothing but cause more worry.
Yeah.
I just say Hakuna Matata.
Okay.
Let's put the ceiling over here because we know it's last.
Yeah. Woo, it's dusty.
I think.
Yeah. Okay. Let's take a break. I'm hot. We're gonna film an Instagram reel while Jason's taking a break. He needs frequent breaks when he does stuff because otherwise his brain just bzzz, and he gets like overly exhausted. So that's why you see this filming light here. I figured I'd just go ahead and show it because this might be a recipe that you might want to do. And if you're not following me over on Instagram, definitely be doing so. Girl, you are not getting races. I don't know who you think you are. Anyway, let me go tell Jason I'm filming because otherwise he'll, you know. This 3-ingredient cookie is the perfect addition to any occasion. Today I'm going to make some fun ones for my grandson and we're going to kind of spooky him up for Halloween. But they are also fantastic if you just want to have them on an everyday basis and not decorate them, or do them for Christmas where you can put crushed little peppermint on top. Today we're doing it in the white chocolate. I have shown before in the chocolate. Either way, they are great. Hey, Are you ready for some lunch?
Yeah.
This is that time of day where I think I need a Diet Coke. When you're done with this, You ready to get back to the bed?
Yes.
All right. So I'm sitting here eating lunch and I was scrolling through YouTube and I can see like what people are watching and that type of thing. And Jason Weiser,
What?
how do you feel about the progress?
Positive progress being made.
All right, would you like me to go get your glasses?
Now it's just a moot point when I'm in the house.
You've been blind this whole time, you're just gonna stay blind.
Hold that for me, would you?
Yes. Big shout out to our neighbor Dave for coming over and helping. Because I'm a weakling.
That was more than we could do with just two hands.
Yeah. Definitely needed that third set of hands. My love,
Huh?
I think you have those wrong.
Why?
Look at the pattern.
They're supposed. Oh crap! They're
It's
supposed to do this.
3, 2, yeah, like this one's right, but that one's wrong.
All right, we have to figure out which one's wrong.
No, this is right. See how there's 3
Yes.
and then 2, so this is right. This one just goes here, and this one goes there.
Okay.
I can see the pattern.
True.
There you go. Just switch these two.
Yeah. Actually, hold that. I gotta take these screws out. Glad you saw that.
I did. I was like, ah!
Okay, this.
This is from watching Survivor. and they do all those. Give me those. And they do all those puzzles. I would be so terrible at that. If you went on Survivor, what do you think you would excel at?
Being sneaky.
Being sneaky. So this is the casserole that Jason really likes, and we're gonna heat this up and have this for dinner. I'm gonna leave this recipe down below because it's a good one. Do you want yours in a bowl or on a plate? Okay. So I'm gonna leave the recipe down below, and I might insert like the Instagram reel here so you can check it out because it's so super easy. Who's ready for a quick and easy dinner idea? This crack pasta casserole is so simple between the chicken, the bacon, the ranch, and then let's not forget it has some creamy garlic Alfredo sauce. You're gonna top it with the bacon, and then you're gonna put on the mozzarella. This is so simple to just throw together, pop it in the oven, and your family will be asking for seconds. It is so delicious. But we're gonna eat. I can't believe can you believe it's 6 o'clock at night? Yeah, it is like already 6, so we're gonna eat. I'm gonna get everything cleaned up. I'm gonna go take a shower, and then it's Golden Bachelorette and Survivor night for me. Anybody else watching that? Let me know down below. I'm curious. And what do you think? And who do you think Joan is gonna pick? Here you go, lover boy.
Thank you, my love. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Do you want to say goodbye?
Thanks, everybody, for watching today. And good evening, good morning, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, and good night.